Hello guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Jerningham here. Most people in the world are either arseholes or they set you up, or they just talk behind your back or say horrible things about you. Imagine if you wanted to get something from a shop and you want to know how much it is and how much it costs, and you've got chewing on my mouth, and somebody just takes a dislike, she doesn't like you in the shop, and they report you or call the police on you in real life, and you've done nothing wrong. All you're doing in the shop is asking what kind of brand and what kind of thing you like to buy, but they don't understand that. They think you're harassing them. There's people in the world all the time that think other people harass them all the time, talk shit behind their back, set them up. Do you know why they think that all the time? Because they can't have a conversation with people. That's my opinion. They give it all that, but they can't think up there. And yeah, so most people are just assholes in the world. So that's how the world goes, guys and girls, ladies and boys and girls. It's not an easy world. And some people tell lies about other people and then believe it, and then you're the one who gets into trouble instead. It's like, for example, there's many strange people in the world, and they set you up and say horrible things to you, but you're the victim. It's not right for a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that are victims, have done nothing wrong. But you do something wrong, then you get set up, or someone turns against you, or says horrible things to you. If you don't act a certain way with people, they get funny. But you try and be yourself, and they think you're being selfish or you're hiding something. But obviously, when you're not, the world can be a strange place for a lot of us, guys and girls, ladies and boys and girls. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. For example, if someone gives you a call on the phone and you say, "Yes, hello, how are you?" and they offer you something on the phone, like a salesman or somebody that wants to sell you something, you tell them you're not interested in what they're selling. If you swear at them or tell them to, bugger off or go away, they could probably report that call and report it to the police. You see what people are like these days? And they're selling you stuff. All these people that do prank calls and report things to people to make money, and all these scammers, they seem to get away with things. But when you try and have a go at them back, they report you and get you done. Everything you do in life, people are going to get you into trouble, but you've done nothing yourself. I'm not saying everyone's innocent, and yeah, but lots of people just like to call the police on people, and upsets people's days, just because they don't like a person, they think they get them into trouble. Perhaps you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are the same thing in life, when people just do that to you and you find it very annoying, but you just deal with it. The world is a strange place, and imagine if you've got a business and someone's interested in your business. It could be flowers, it could be beer, wine, it could be computer gaming. You ring up and ask them what games you've got and what consoles you've got. They usually answer you and say, "Yeah, we've got this in, we've got that in." If you ring up other different numbers, they just get funny. All they want is your money. If you don't want to book an appointment or go somewhere or haven't got the money, they're not interested to talk to you. Money's time, as they would say. And all you want is a good service in a business, don't you? Something good that you can tell your friends, say, "Yeah, this is great. This is, went to the shop, the cakes were nice, and then I went into the cafe, and they're very nice." And we promote the cafe and say it's a good place to go to, just to relax, or get a cup of coffee. That helps them in there as well. The staff are friendly, and you could listen to your music in there and relax. Just stuff like that. But you don't see it these days, guys and girls, ladies and boys and girls. People take it the wrong way. People seem to think you're up to something when you're not. And then they dob you in to the police or somebody else. And to be quite honest, I don't give a fuck. So lots of people are probably scared of the police out there. I'm not scared of the police. Why should I be? The police do a job to look after the crime and the people, to stop crime, to stop bad behaviour. That's their job. Thieves and robbers and bullies. So yeah, just because they think everybody's scum, that's their problem. And some people can make prank calls and make false things about it. This is why I'm doing this video to YouTube. Perhaps you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, a man or a woman have had this problem done before. and you probably don't realise that other people probably have. And what I can suggest and tell you is don't mix around with these type of people that get you into trouble. So you could be anywhere, get into trouble. You could be set up anywhere. You could be just walking down the road, minding your own business, and somebody will just take a dislike to you. What you wear, what you dress, doesn't matter. Where you look, where you smile. If you look at someone funny, they can just take offence. And you know, they put their businesses online for people to come to their businesses anywhere to spend money. Imagine bringing up a business and saying you're interested in a car to buy, or a house to rent, or I'm interested in joining a club like a swim baths, or I'm interested in joining an archery or a sports club. You ring up and say I'm really interested in this. What day can I go there? You know, some people like sports, some people like I don't know, you know, other sort of things. I mean, sports is a big thing in the UK, and probably New Zealand and Australia and America, because they have baseball. But apart from all this sports and baseball and things, there's a lot of people that just seem to think, because they're in police powers and in badges, they get you into trouble by ringing up people. Then they're reporting a crime when you've not done a crime. And the police on the other end would be like this. Yeah, what crime is it? What's the person's name? What's the address? What did they do? Then they can't give you all that information. What did you say to the person that was in the crime? Did he say anything to you? You see things I'm saying? And they can't give that information out. Well, why call the police station then, saying there's a crime then? You know what I mean? Some people are just stupid. They don't understand the way the world works. There's probably people that have done that before, prank called the police, done all sorts of things, and harassed them. They probably have a big job of it all, with people harassing them. Police stations usually just for emergencies. That's why you call the numbers if you're in danger. You just call the police station over a pizza, would you, or spilt coffee on the floor or whatever. But there's people like that seem to just thrive of getting other people in trouble. They get a kick out of it. But when it doesn't go their way, they don't know what to do. So don't meddle with other people's lives, don't meddle with your life. If you're providing a service in a business online, like anything you're selling, people want to buy it, people want to see it. I mean, if you're selling all sorts of things like, I don't know, technology, for example, like people would like to buy that, and you speak to them on the phone and have time for them. The thing is, when people do certain jobs, they don't have time to talk to other people. They just want to have this quick money and then go and to the next person. It's the same with any job, I think. I don't know. I mean, when someone reports you, it's you give a shit. I mean, it's either here or there to me. You know what I mean? Some people probably just don't care, do they? It's like someone, you know, that's what people like to do. They like to be the centre of attention to a set of others that are around them. I don't know why they do it. They must get some kind of kick and thrill out of it. It doesn't make it right, though, does it? But it is what it is, I suppose. Generally, the police don't usually... Imagine if you prank call somebody you don't know. The police won't just come to your address, just like that. You'll have to have a bit more information. I mean, some people probably find it funny, like teenagers do that sort of thing. I don't know why they do it. But I must have some kind of kick out of it. Wow. People just don't know how to take a laugh these days, do they? And a joke. And that's why they get arrested, that's why they get locked up, because people don't understand the way or their sense of humour. They think they're taking the piss or just deliberately ignoring people, which some people probably do. I'm not saying everybody does, but they don't see it the same way as you do. They think you're being a nuisance. Well, I thought I'd make a video on this anyway, talking about general things, which I said I was going to, but it is what it is. I can't really explain what isn't. You just got to go with the flow, I suppose. There's going to be people out there that are going to dob you in and get into trouble for no reason, the way the world is. But do you care? I don't. I live every day. Someone gets me into shit, they get me into shit. Do I care? So, no, don't do to others what you won't do to yourself. As you can tell, I'm lying down and relaxing. I'm talking away with my own thoughts, putting the video into my own way. Half the time I got to try and think of these video ideas. I'm just lying down, as you can tell. What can you do, eh? What can you do in this world where people just want to start trouble and cause problems? If someone feels uncomfortable with somebody, don't speak to them, put the phone down. You know what I mean? You know, people talk to friends on the phone and family. There's just certain people that just really enjoy pissing off other people. Thinking it's acceptable just to make false things up about people and prank calls, and they wonder why they're getting shit themselves. But some people probably don't care or listen. They do what they want to do, don't they? And that's probably why a lot of people are in prison, because they do what they want to do. They don't care about anyone else or their problems. So, years ago, if you did a prank call on somebody, or you said horrible something to somebody, and probably back in the 80s or 90s, the police would probably just write it down and say if it happens again, then we go and respond to the problem. These days, they seem to be at your door, questioning you, saying things to you. Hold on a minute, I think my controller's gone off on PS4. They seem to be just saying a lot of things because they can. And you can't take a joke anymore with nobody. But did you really think it bothers people? You put them into a police cell and they're sitting in there. You can make your own imagination. You can make all your stories in your brain come to life with a piece of paper. And you can go in your own world. Some people can do that. Some people that's how some people cope. But not everyone does that. And yeah, people are just irritating. They want you to act a certain way. Why should we? You don't abide by your rules. Don't be like us. Don't be a part of the group. Then they disown you, or they just walk away, don't they? Well, it is what it is. So, yeah. It's like a bully online. They say they're going to report you online on your game tag. Oh, I'm going to do this to you, I'm going to do that to you. Oh, is it? It's like real life. Don't give a shit. Not bothered. Not care. Doesn't bother me. Same in real life. I don't care if you police are in a uniform and I've got a badge on. I don't care. Just because you've got a badge on, I'm not going to respect you. So, and that's it. Some people like that. Why should I respect a policeman in a uniform and a badge? No, I won't. So they can think what they like, do what they like. So I have more respect for the army than the police. So yeah, they don't like it, that's their problem. You treat us like scum, we treat you like scum. So, just looking at this game. Sniper. Oh yeah. The police enjoy locking up people. Probably laugh with it with their mates as well. Thinking it's funny and hilarious. And their colleagues on, oh, we locked this person up tonight, we did this tonight. We upset someone's tonight. We busted someone's door in tonight. Took all their belongings tonight because we can. Because we're losers. It's alright for police to upset your life because it's a law, but you can't upset our life. Oh no, they won't like that. We don't do it to ours. Seems just think they can go anywhere, do anything they want to do. Say anything they want to say. Make up silly laws, and same with a ticket warden person as well. They think they can just fine you for a car or a parking space. Ripping you off. Rip off Britain. How many people do we rip off in this country before they get annoyed and angry? Yeah, you don't see it the same way, do you? Many people don't see it the same way. You can see my bloody neck is aching me because I'm lying down and trying to get comfortable. People just want to say silly things, do they? What annoys me about the world, I tell you, if you don't like someone, don't talk to them. Instead of making up false things about people. And you people know who you are out there, that seem to just do false things and make up stories about people. It's good fun and games, isn't it? It's funny. You know what I mean? You're scared of the law yourself. That's why you do it. But me, I don't fear the law. So it's funny when they dob you into something you've not done. I mean, imagine if they accused you for stealing something and you didn't do it. And they think it's funny. Imagine if the tables turned on you. You know what I mean? Chewing this chewing gum still. But they don't care, do they? They think it's fun. You know, get a rise off upsetting people. Feel so much power just to piss somebody off. I'm not going to respect the law, no. So, I don't want to join that stupid club. The only time when the police seem to want to help other people is when they're in danger. Otherwise, they don't care. If it's a prank call, if it's a robbery, if it's a person that's being violent outside, yeah, probably come out, I don't know. I'm not too sure. You can see we've got a shadow of my game. The game shadow, the shadows of the game, people. The nose and the fun, the game, I see. But yeah, why should I moan and worry about that sort of thing? I shouldn't, at the end of the day, and I won't. There's no point. I'm going to keep throwing this in the air, and I've got a habit of doing that. As you can hear in the background. I'm seeing how many catches I get from a bloody box. So I don't know how it's going to work out and how it's going to be. But I don't care. I mean, I will never respect the police. Never. And why should I? They harass anyone. I mean, they upset autistic people and ADHD people like me. They try and be your friends and be civil. You could be civil with somebody being a friend, and laughing a joke doesn't mean you're friends. They're trying to make conversation. But you won't make a conversation with people when you'll be busting down their doors and taking their things. So that gives me the indication that you're not our friends. You're just out like everybody else. You just want to steal things off other people. You just want to take things off other people. You say you're good in your police work. You're good in doing the law. You don't like crime. You don't like violence. Well, that's kind of funny, that is. Then why take other people's things off them then? So you don't stand for the police of peace, do you? You stand for the thing for annoying other people, harassing other people. So your police force is corrupt, as we all know, and it will never change, because once a bum, always a bum, you say to most people. The thing is, you interrupt everybody else's things and businesses, what they do. Why can't other people interrupt your business and what you do in your police force? You don't like it, do you? Live by the law, be dealt by the law, or you just don't know how to do it, do you? You'd rather upset the community, you police officers. It'll never change. You know, you're not helping anyone, and you're certainly not. I've moved the phone again, as you can tell, because my arm is getting achy from holding the phone for so long, and you ain't fooling anyone either. So there we go. Stretching my neck yet again, as one would say. But I don't know how to explain this. How would you explain it, guys, girls, ladies, boys, girls? The police just love to upset people. Of course you do. You can't help yourself. You tell us off for doing things. You do it yourself. All the drugs that you bust, all the money that you take, you keep for yourself, or probably sell it to other gangs or other police forces. You don't just destroy it all. No. Why would you do that? It's a fair point, isn't it? You wouldn't destroy it all, would you? You can't destroy it all. You'd sell it on to other police forces. And I bet there's police officers that are growing weed in their house. I don't smoke, I've got asthma, so got no need to smoke. I just drink now and then, but some people probably do smoke to relax them. I don't know. It is what it is. So, yeah, what can I say? Can't say a lot, can I? Just deal with it the best way you can. That's all you can do. In this crazy world, people. That's all you can do. Yeah, that's all you can do. But anyway, I better go. Thanks for joining me. Take it easy, peace. See you in the next one.